Right, here we are. Welcome back to the channel and to another stream. And here we are then. It's time once again for the Gran Turismo World Series. So we'll get ourselves over to Autopolis and we'll see how we get on today in the Manufacturers Cup. One of those really bit of practice again, but not really. Again, 6 o'clock. One shot at the race. All or nothing, as per the usual around here with these kind of things. But we'll see how we get on in Autopolis. So yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll maybe do some daily races somewhere afterwards. Brands Hatch, or maybe go back to Red Bull Ring. Do that for a bit, you know. We'll see how we get on today's stream. So Autopolis, 16 laps, racing hard and medium tyres. Yeah, not too bad on this so far. I've done a bit of practice. Not terribly, but we have done a bit. 46.2 was my practice lap earlier on. And I was finding it a little bit, I don't know, a bit like Fuji last week. So we'll see how we get on, nevertheless, on manufacturers. So hoping now we can just get back in and we can just get warmed back up again from earlier and just go from there. That's the plan. So I have to see how we do. Hello Lara and One as well. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it as always. Hope all is well. Likewise, everyone else just tuning in as well for a bit of Autopolis in the World Series. Right, get ready. Just tried to get warmed back up then. This corner earlier, I was having a lot of issues with, and that's just trying to get it over into the inside. A lot of understeering going on quite a bit early on. I've watched quite a few ghost laps as well of some of the top guys. Just trying to get as much of an idea of it as I can. But we do seem to have a bit of an understeering problem in the Nismo on Autopolis. Need to try and kind of work with it. I don't think we can really make the problem go away. I've tried a bit. It's a case of making do with it, I think. I'm guessing the tyres are going to go off like mad as well, so that's going to be adding to it as well today. It is going to be one of those races, I do believe, but you never know, it could be different. Yeah, thanks One, all is good. And hello NDI, welcome into the stream as well. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. And hello Noodle as well. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it as well. And hope that all is well. The like is dropped. Yeah, cheers Noodle. Appreciate it, as always. This corner's a bit... well, not really. I was trying a few things out here earlier, but... right the way through this bit as well. I was going off quite a lot earlier on. Just wait for it to turn in. And there we go. on this corner as well. Finish the, yeah, cheers Noodle. You're going to do the Lambo Group 3 next. Yeah, I think I said the Hurricane, didn't I? Just, yeah, whenever, in your own time. Let's try and get... Try not to understeer too much. Right, 46.9 again there. I've got time for one more. Hello White Tiger, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in. Like added a standard, yeah, cheers White Tiger, appreciate it, and hope all is well. Try and sort this bit out down here. Just wait for it to turn in. Right, time to jump over. Hello Pops, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, appreciate it. Hope all is well. Let's go to the lobby, get ready. Just turned on your PS5 White Tiger, no practice. Not going to go well. I think the same on this end, to be fair. I've done a little bit of practice, but not really. But I'm struggling with a bit of, a lot of understeer. In particular, I have binned it quite a bit already in practice. So I don't really know. I think the tyres are going to be... I think the tyres are going to just absolutely die off completely. But it could be different. It's 5 times tyre wear. But I think the tyres are going to suffer quite badly on this. I've just got a feeling about it that the tyres are not going to do very well. Yeah, I've watched Killian's lap a few times. Coming out of corners in 4th gear, absolutely flooring it like it's nothing. Just like 143 on the leaderboard. FR car suffer, yeah, I think so too. I think the well, Nismo's an FR car, isn't it? Yeah, it's maybe why it just feels very, very heavy. Very well. Nismo's a heavy car anyway, which is probably why we're not able to just get it online as much. No, we're gonna have to 13 minutes. Try to work it out. But 100% the tyres are going to die. Well, I think it's true. They are going to go off completely. I think the mediums are just going to go at some point. They're just going to drop off, and that's going to be it. But Pops has got up to DRA. Finally, congratulations, Pops. I'm getting to ADR. Already done a race NDIP too. GG's on that. I think if that was me, I'd be taking that. I wouldn't be... I don't think I would do another one if I got P2. I would very likely take the P2 and run with it from this one, I think. I was doing this a lot earlier as well, quite a bit. Killing drum on there using 4th gear in the BRZ and just flooring it like it's nothing on a lot of the corners. It's Brands Hatch Pops. Yeah, it's a good track. And yeah, just keep grinding it to get DR. The way to do it, a track that you like, just keep doing it over and over again. Get as much as you can out of the daily while it's on. 169, good points NDI, very good points, 169. Yeah, I think I would definitely take the points and run. About 10 minutes. Race time for Pops. Yeah, no worries. Hello, Mike and Johnny as well. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. But yeah, good. Thanks, Mike. All is good on this end. Oh, the spin was quite... It was quite good, the pirouette. Oh, FR cars on here. The regret of choosing the Nismo. these, the hards don't feel too well. Not great, but not terrible. Right, so 16 laps, 9 and 7 NDI, 9 hard, 9 on the hard tyres. I'm going to chuck these off in a minute, go back on the mediums, I think. I've had a go on the hards just to try them out. I'm going on mediums again. That's it until we get in. Just listening. Yep, that was Johnny. Cheers for the GL as well. Appreciate it. Back on the mediums. So, Autopolis, Brands Hatch, and Nürburgring, the Green Hell. The weaker tracks one. I think this one's one of mine, definitely. I think before I got on GT7, I've never done a lap of this track ever on any other game at all. So I basically learnt the whole track on the Gran Turismo 7. Right, 5 more minutes to go. Or when the final round is on or Nürburgring with dynamic weather. We've had a few on there with dynamic weather. And I quite enjoyed them until you spin off and, you know, you have an accident. Up until that point, it's actually good fun, those ones. But I don't think I've actually managed to finish one of those without spinning off. At all. So far. Hello Andy, welcome to the stream, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it, hope all is well. bad. We're getting about 46s. So 1 hour race on the Nürburgring. That'll be good. It should be interesting, to say the least, the 1 hour race on the Nordschleife with heavy rain, light rain and whatever. That's not bad, 2/10 off our PB. Last full lap will do. I think it's about as much as we can get for now. Yeah, good, thanks Andy, all is good. And it will indeed, NDI, be epic on the Nürburgring, always is, when it's rain. Well, I think we're done now with the practice. Right, so 9 and 7 to qualify on the medium tyre. See where we go. Right, one shot at the manufacturers. Yep, thanks NDI, the good luck, appreciate it. See if we can also bag ourselves a not too bad of a result on Autopolis. It loads in. So two laps and 2:10. Not bad, White Tiger, not bad. And GL in your one as well. Right. I don't normally do all of these, so I've just got my points from... I can't remember now which one. I did Fuji last week, I think that's what we did. Right, so this one is 177 for winning. So podium for 160 or above. And we're going on the medium tyres for... Yeah. Yep, cheers Andy as well for the good luck. Appreciate it as well. I think some of these might have gone already today. Guessing one or two of them will have done. And again, 5 minutes to get the Nismo on the grid. Autopolis. Yeah, thanks one as well for the GLHF. Appreciate it as well. Right, I better go if it's only 5 minutes. Let's have a look then and see where we can put the Nismo. So we need to start looking at what the plan is. So they're backing out, they're going through. So he counted the laps wrong, Pops. I do that as well. So what I do sometimes is I will cross the finish line and think the race is over when the race still has 1 lap to go. I've done that a lot. It does happen. Right, I've got myself in the queue now. This back, it's not worth fighting it. I think the Porsche coming out, they should have really... They're on an outlap. Just get out of people's ways. I think it was the Porsche coming out on the outlap. Not really helping, but there you go. We'll just go from the back of the grid, I think. Medium tyres. So yeah, I've done that as well at races where you have different tyres like this one. We forget to change them and then we're qualifying on the hard tyre and wondering why the car feels really, really off. And that's the reason why we're on the hard tyre, not the mediums or the softs or whatever. But it is going to be, I think, back of the grid. Well, we're going to be back of the grid now anyway on the medium tyres. Or unless we start on the hards and then we could start on the hards and just sit and wait for something to happen. Go on the mediums. Try to move through the order. We'll see, but yeah, I have previously a lot of times finished a roll, crossed the finish line and thought, why is the race still going? Well, the race has got 1 lap to go. That's why the race is still going. It happens an awful lot. Forget how many laps you've done. But drop the wheel and no throttle. Well, it is a long race though. This one on Autopolis, it's 16 laps. I think just go on the mediums, and just go from last place on the grid and just see what happens. Really, nothing else we can do. We'll start 14th, unless there's 2 in the pits that are not qualifying, and then we'll just go and go on the mediums. Go from there. Might get lucky. There might be some bits that happen. Might move up a bit. So might get a bit of luck. That helps us out a bit as well. Get to a point. Get the hards on. And then just try to make ourselves as wide as possible on every corner. Which, well, shouldn't be too difficult with all the understeering that we're going to be doing in the Nismo. Make ourselves as wide as possible. Get a bit of a train going to stay in position. Although, really, on Autopolis, I can't see that plan lasting very long. Right, 14 laps, medium tyres. Just go for it, I think. Our quali lap in practice, 46.2. Yeah, would have been probably front row of the grid, or somewhere near there. We got it done. But yeah, don't spin at the finish line in case if you hit somebody by accident. Yeah, no worries, Pops and GL. Well, thanks for the GL as well. Appreciate it as always. And Autopolis, I think I don't know too much about this track, Autopolis. It's quite new to me. See how we do. Yeah, cheers one as well, DGLHF, appreciate it as well. Right. We have quite literally nothing to lose in this one whatsoever. Porsche is on pole, Mercedes on the front row of the grid. I'd have thought these guys would be maybe starting on mediums at the front if they're going to try and pull away a bit from the pack. Put the hards on to consolidate at the end, see where they are, where they get to. So top half of the grid going on mediums, and me at the back. A lot of Porsches and Toyotas equally. Right, so say 9 laps. Just see how we get on. Go 9 on medium, or just see how the race goes in general, really. Hello, just me. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Thanks to the GL as well. So I use hard tyres over mediums. The hard tyres, they tend to last longer than the mediums. So use them over the mediums in more laps. But I'm on the mediums just because I've got nothing to lose at all, really, now. Let's have a look at what we can do. Let's spin out on that white line on that. I'm keeping up with these guys. It's just telling me that they're on maybe hard tyres. Hey up, Kev. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. That the hards were for endurance. Yeah, so the hard tyres, they are for endurance, but they're a slower tyre as well. They're about a lap, well, a second a lap slower on the hard tyre. So normally it's use the faster tyre for as long as you can, and then use the slower tyre, aka the hard tyre, for as least amount of time as you can. Although if depends on what the tyre wear is on the race. If the tyre wears out quick, like the mediums now, the hard lasts longer. it might be more of a benefit to use that just because it lasts longer and just take the slower speed. But I think we'll just stay. I'm just going for it and see what we can do. In any case, on the mediums. Surprise there with the freaking. Oh, cheers, Kev, for the gifted membership. Massively appreciated. And that's Luca with that one. And Kev, cheers again. Another gifted absolute hero to Alan with that one. Absolute legend, Kev. Appreciate it, as always, massively. Careful. Kev, cheers again, another membership, absolute legend once again. And that's John with that one, triple hero today, Kev, absolute hero. I'm steering out. Let's keep it, try and tidy it up, the tyres going off. Hang on. Let's come out of the way a bit. Tyres are going. it's this car and this track. It's not really a good combo, but make do with it. Oh yes, happy birthday for, was it yesterday, Kev? Was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday. It. Gather it up. Oh, this forgot about this pit lane entry on this on top of this. Right, hard tires, just go for it. I was gonna pit anyway. I thought we could maybe do one or two more, but we're going to lose tyre grip, I would say, very, very quickly if we do. So we'll do it now. We'll go the 9 on the hards. But 48 years young, Kev. Got a few friends in the early 50s that still do marathons and lots of other fun stuff. It's definitely young, but it can be. And again, we had somebody, when we had our local park run before, they had to get rid of it because the land it was on got sold for housing. One of the chaps that used to turn up every Saturday morning, I think he was 70, 75, 76, coming to do park run, 5k run every Saturday morning. And he used to love it, he used to absolutely love it. Just wait for it to turn in. There you go. It's getting there. Well, lap 9. This is definitely not a race to push the faster tyre. It just goes off very quick. Need an oxygen tank pops and an ambulance as well. Yeah, I used to absolutely love it. I got a t-shirt for doing it, I think 50 times, and then a t-shirt for doing it 100 times as well. The park run t-shirts you could get. But yeah, the land that part of the course was on got sold for housing development. And the park run became no more, but it was really good. It was a really good course. It was very hilly. Hello, Cracker Jack. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. Right, it's lap 11. These hards are not looking as though they're going to do anything. So Europe lobbies can be, they can be. It's it just depends on what the race is and like World Series or whatnot. But yeah, they can get fairly competitive sometimes. The lobbies. Quite interesting. So faster on hards. I think we actually are. I think that's the PB. I think it's interesting that I think we've got to the point where we've warmed up now for the race, and that's the reason why. But But we are faster on the harder tyre, which is interesting. Right, 4 laps to go. We are definitely lapping quicker on the slower tyre. What's that one? But yeah, I think so. When you get used to the track on each lap that you do, that's maybe why we are getting a bit quicker. Oh, the first corner. Even these tyres they're going off a fair bit. Now we're lapping a bit to go. Right, it's final lap. We'll race the go with the Supra. Get round. Well, there we are. Interesting one. We still get points though for doing that. It's not all bad. But I don't think it's a race that I'd want to do. I don't know, if this was a daily race, I think it would be interesting to say the least if it was a daily race. This one, it's a tough one with the tyres. Oh, where did we finish? Was it 14th? 13th? 88 points. We still get 88 points. Yeah, cheers to GG's. Appreciate it as well. We still get 88 points from Autopolis. I think, yeah, even just before we went in the Nismo, it was a big ask to get anywhere up the order in the Nismo. The wrong car, I think, for Autopolis was the Porsche Hurricane and Porsche on the podium. But it's not bad. We still get some points from the manufacturers. Still going to get like 2 million credits for as it stands at the minute then. Right, I've got 5 minutes before Daily Race B gets started. What are people using? Oh, 4C. Alpha 4C on Daily Race B. I don't think I actually own a 4C, so we'll have to borrow one, see what we can do. I've not tried this race really, but I've done like 2 laps of it in TT on the main account. I think I used the Hurricane for that, just as a bit of a quick go on it. But again, this track's not really a track that I get on particularly well with, so try and go with the meta if we can, just to try and keep up a bit. 28's at the top. What did I get on the main account? Yeah, 1 minute 30. Right, very quickly warming up. I think with that one. Might take a while to get used to this one. Yeah, no worries, NDI, big thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it, as always, and we shall no doubt see you very soon. I think just, yeah, we'll set a time from the get-go, get used to it. Hello Silver, welcome to the stream, thanks for tuning in, appreciate it, as always, hope all is well. Right, a minute and a half to go. Right, 1 minute 30.9, I'll get us going. No, it's Wednesday, isn't it? So I reckon that we're going to have to get a bit of a move on from the get-go in these daily race Bs. Right, see how we go. I'll do 5 laps of Brands Hatch GP. I've gone straight for the meta to try and give ourselves a bit of a fighting chance of getting something out of it on Brands Hatch. It's not one of our stronger tracks, but we can always go back to the Hurricane if need be. I did set my other time in the Hurricane. There's other cars to go for as well. And we will start at the back of the grid. But so Kev, please, please don't beat your time. I think I do struggle a bit on Brands Hatch. Not one of my strongest circuits. I think we might have a bit of a run at it today. Right, let's have a look. We're at the back, so we can't cause any problems at the first corner. Not for this first one, anyway. Although GTR's on pole position. One minute 30.6. Good time, Kev. It's good time. I don't tend to go on Brands Hatch very well. I don't tend to just the flow of the track. Don't really. I don't know. That sometimes we depends what car we're in, and also who we're running with as well. Yep, cheers, Kev. Appreciate the gels as well. Let's see how good we can get in the Alpha 4C. I've got the weather radar on for. Right, around the first lap nearly. God, I caught my thumb there, and ow, me, when I spun out. Just wait for it to do what it wants to do. Hello Goose, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, appreciate it, hope all is well. Yeah, I thought so, kept the Genesis favourite car. Well, lap 2. getting their lap and a bit to go. What we got there doesn't really help when you do the pirouettes on the grass and you just can't. You have to just wait for the car to just completely stop, and then you can try and just drive out of it, or you can just end up staying there for a very long time if you're not careful. Well, we did get through. But I think I'm going to go... I'm going to jump back in Hurricane just to get a bit of a... more of a hang of it, I think. I get a few laps in the Hurricane. Should follow Silver. Very nice. 129 flat, P11. GG Silver. Very, very nice indeed. Let's follow Silver in the Hurricane. Try and see what we can do. Yep, cheers one for the GGs, appreciate it. Yeah, the turns on Grant, that's the bit I struggle on at the top of the track. Right, so 30.9 is what I've done so far. Not missed that one. Oh, this could be a long evening on Brands Hatch GP, even in the Hurricane. Let's try to get more of a lap in. Hello Viking, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, appreciate it. No, all is well, attacking the manufacturers, we've just done it. Our final time slot of the day. And we're not too bad. We did finish, I think that's as much as we could get from it really, just finishing. And just doing some dailies now. So the Hurricane's good on that corner there. Can't seem to get this at all really at the minute. It's not going well. Not going well at all. Not at the minute. Can't seem to get it. I'm trying the brake balance on the front, but not seeming to get it at the minute on Brands Hatch. See, on the front it slides on the rear and then it just does that. So rear is really what it needs to be on, really, the way we drive it. Tried a Hurricane, could always try something else, but don't get the hang of it in the Hurricane, but I'm not really feeling optimistic about this one either. I don't think we're not fast enough to be in these lobbies if we're not able to get at least mid-130s. And we're outside that at the minute by quite a way. So 83 Fahrenheit yesterday, 48 today, temp difference, bad enough. Oh yeah, northern winds, especially 35 miles an hour. 55, so gusting to 55. Yeah, can you imagine, Johnny? It does suck a bit to to be outside with those winds getting up towards 55. It's not. It doesn't sound ideal. Right, in the Hurricane now. Let's try to. We need to be faster though to be in these lobbies. Otherwise, it's just the race is just going to be us at the back all the time. It's just going to be spinning out constantly. I think we need to be getting faster. Hopefully, each race it'll build, and we'll hopefully start to get to where we need to be in these lobbies. But even just to get off the back row, we need to be going at least like 7/10 faster just to even get off the back row. Right, it's the next one. out the pack at the front, the A pluses at the front that are just the Group 4 aficionados in this one at the front. Getting a bit technical now. Let's have a bit of a... Oh, Alpha behind us. Oh, we've all, yeah, waited for each other, I think that's what's happening. Me for DSR and then the Alpha for me. Right, so we've got one lap to go. The others in front. I think someone's gone off in front. Oh, crikey. Oh, blimey. Right, I need a car that I can actually get round the track tonight. I'm going to have to look for something else, I reckon. Right, get a car that I can actually get around the track without bidding it off. I think is the first step of tonight on Brands Hatch. I think it is what it is with that one. Because I was bumped, yeah. Because I hit DSR courtesy of getting bumped from behind. But again, it's an accident, isn't it? It's just it's an incident that happens. Right. Just see if we get anything back, and then we'll go on. Yep, cheers, one. The GGs, appreciate it. Oh, a bit of Brands Hatch warfare today. Right, let's go get a car that we can actually get round the track. And that's the first starting point. So we've done Alpha, we've done Hurricane. I reckon Genesis. I've seen one or two of those. That one. Let's try that one. Oh, hang on, I'm in the... So I'm getting... I thought I was in the 4C for a minute, but it's because it's... Yeah, I'm getting there. It's because I set my time in the 4C. That's why it's saying that, yeah. That's why it's saying that I'm in a 4C. I'm catching up with what I'm seeing on the screen. Right, McGann trophy. I've got one of those as well, if needed. Maybe I've got one of those. I believe I've got a McGann. Right, with brake balance, I think it goes on... Well, I think I put it on the rear normally in the Genesis. I think I do. And just get a nice turn through that. It just goes a bit... It feels a bit more stable, the Genesis. Right, 30.3. This corner always gets me quite a bit. Right, bit better now. Looks it anyway, feels it as well. Right, 30.2. That's a bit better. The Genesis feels a little bit more stable. Kind of like it's one of our bogey tracks, Brands Hatch. There we are. A bit like running. Some I think 5Ks. I didn't really used to like 5Ks. It was I mean, yeah, but it was 5K, 3.1 miles, very, very short, but I never used to like them. It was always really, really, I was like sprinting from the get-go. It was just like, oh, you had to go with the pack at the front, otherwise that was it. One of the worst places to be in a 5K is at the very end when the pack that you're running with suddenly takes off and you're already at that point absolutely on the limit, or you feel like you're on the limit. And it's just like, well, okay then. Run on my own, try not to die, sort of thing. It's, I think Brands Hatch and one of our bogey tracks, definitely. It takes a while. It can take a while to get into it. And sometimes we get there, sometimes we don't. It's just the way that it happens sometimes on Brands Hatch. We'll see how it goes. Right. I think we're still, yeah, we're going to be at the back still, but I think we're better placed at the back of the grid. Got all the top 7 are going to definitely be in a race of their own. I think they're just going to go for it. I think, like before, when there was a bit of a gap. Right, see how we get on in the Genesis G70. Although 458 Italia in 3rd place, is that another car we could try? 458 is up there in 3rd. But whether or not they've qualified in it, though, or if they've qualified in something else and they're racing in it, might be. Sometimes it can do that. You can qualify one car and race another. Right, here we go. Yeah, no worries, one. We'll catch you when you come back in. And thanks for the good luck as well. Appreciate it. Right, Genesis G70. Yeah, thanks Cracker Jack as well for the GL. Appreciate it as well. Nearly, and the one in front as well. Try and bump P11. I've got really not much I can do with that. Right, let's bring it in, I think. Hello, then. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. And that is it. Take the free places where you can get them all day. It's one of the things to do. When they do come up, take the freebies. Well, we got finished in the end. Right, let's see what happens in the next one then. I think, not sure really, but, well, we'll just go on to the next one. Do I go in the... Yeah, I think Genesis, I'm just thinking what car to use. Right, let's chase silver and try and get a quali lap. Got 30.2, so maybe get a 29, maybe get one. Welcome back, one, into the stream. Right, so 2/10 to 29. I was going to say the time's dropped a bit too much. That was a misgear shift. Hello GJ, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, appreciate it, hope all is well. Right, 3.5 to go. Order's well. Yep, good stuff, GJ. Yep, order's good on this end as well. Still keeps going Genesis and gravel. Right, I've got down to 0.1, that's pretty good then, 30.1. nearly into 29s. Right, a bit of a mixed bag so far on Brands Hatch. In Kent, the Garden of England. So we'll see what happens in this one. If you go around the M25 and then you go down the M20 into Kent, and I think Brands Hatch is, I don't know now, I'm trying to think where it is. I know where it is, but I can't describe it. I think it's the best way of putting it. I think it's if you go towards the Eurotunnel on the M20 motorway, Brands Hatch is somewhere in that area somewhere. South of England. Brands Hatch. I think is it no, it's not near Ramsgate. No, it's not. I'm gonna look it up, I think, after the stream and see where it is. Because Dover is at the end of the M20 or the A2 or the A20, which is the ferry crossing, whereas Eurotunnel is the train. Second gear there. Bit of rotation. Oh, blimey. Wow, very good to steer through there. Is going to get. Let's go for it. Right, lap 3 then. I'm still trying to work out where Brandt Hatch is. I'm going to look it up in a minute. Right, 2 more to go. It's around Paddock Bend. Take a bit of the gravel, can do that. Into Druids, and there it goes. I was waiting for that to come. I was waiting for that for 2 laps, just sitting there, waiting for it to happen. But at some point, it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. And I think, as well, with Mercedes Genesis behind us as well, so Seven Oaks, Dartford, that's it. Rings a bell, Dartford. Dartford crossing. So yeah, 10k south of Dartford. Just watch it through that. Yeah, I thought it was near somewhere, and I thought for some reason it was near Ramsgate, but I thought Ramsgate's a bit... That's Ramsgate. Is that Ramsgate's on the coast, I think, nearly. It was near somewhere. And that somewhere is Dartford. Still do their P5. Got room behind. Well, it all seems to kind of bottleneck at the front at half a second between the top 4. But yeah, I'll take P5. So yeah, if you do have the Pro Mods add-on for Euro Truck, you can go over Dartford Crossing. It is in the game, and Dartford Tunnel. So Dartford Crossing southbound, Dartford Tunnel northbound. They are both in the game, except the toll booths are not in the game. It just goes to automatic, and it just says in the game that you paid the fee when you cross a certain part of it. But Dartford Crossing is in ETS2 with the Pro Mods expansion. It's quite similar, really. It's done quite well, I think. The bridges, it's very similar. The tunnel is as well. Right, there we go. Yeah, cheers for the GGs, appreciate it. Not bad, that one. 9 minutes, not too bad. Get a bit of quali. The quest for a 129. Right, so silver is still P11. Very good time from silver. Controller player 2, silver. Absolute monster on a control pad is silver. And in the 4C as well. Well, hopefully, following silver, we can improve our time a little bit. Although, I just thought about this in the last race about the brake balance. I think it might be... I'm not sure now. It might go on the front. Not too sure. Can't remember. I don't know, it's a bit... It's going though, but... Hello, Minesweep, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. +5, yeah, I thought +5. I seem to think for some reason it was on the other way from ages ago, like months ago. So I'll put it back on the rear. It goes on the rear. Feels alright on the rear. Right. Yeah, a bit more there through Paddock Hill Bend. Good race, last race. Yeah, GG's for the last race. It's taken me a bit of a while to get used to this one. This is the third car that I've tried on this race tonight. And it's just about getting us round. Barely. I've had the 4C crashed out, Hurricane crashed out, Genesis. It's doing the job at the minute, so I shall keep using it for the next one or two. this way because it's quicker but not PB territory. That's around again. About the same. It's good though. It's consistent. Great this one, but we've still got some decent times in. lose track of the time. So yeah, staying second for the... Yeah, thanks Minesweeper. Do try to, just sometimes we do downshift to first, just if we feel like the car needs a bit more rotation, but normally Genesis, it's quite good in... Well, it is good in higher gears on slower corners, to just put your foot down and drive out of it. What we try to do... We'll go from P3. We've got Hugh Hattrick in this one. We'll say good evening to Hugh Hattrick from the Hugh Hattrick channel in the 4C. It's not bad. It's quite close though. So 30 flats at top. Going down a bit there. It's quite close. Quite close. Should be quite good. Yeah, thanks one for the good luck. Fingers crossed as well. It has been, has to be said, a bit of a rough start to Brands Hatch tonight, but since getting in the Genesis, it's turned around somewhat. But yeah, brake balance. It must have been, I don't know, it must have been, I don't know now, but just the whole brake balance on the front. Yeah, it must have been ages ago when it was, if it was like that. Go on the rear for these. Oh, a bit of understeer through Paddock Hill. Just wait for the lens to go first. Or the brake in. Oh. Let's get on the gas with Cam just about getting round. Thought it was close. Yeah, copy down. See how we go. And hello, Ali. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. just to fly by. Do appreciate it. Got the radar looking a bit there. Just we got through. Catch you next time. Yeah, no worries, Addy. We will definitely catch you next time. Thanks for the GLs as well. I looked at the what's happening here. That 4C has caught us right up here. Well, we'll take P5 though. Not too bad. But the Genesis seems to be it seems to be the car that we're running with, by the look of it. This one, Genesis top 5. So yeah, quite a few people are using it, but it's not at the very top of the leaderboard, is it? The Genesis. It is the 4C, but there are a lot of people who are using the Genesis. It's a good car. So yeah. Yeah, thanks one and GJ as well. Appreciate it. You can base that. It was not too bad. Hello, Elvin. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. Yeah, GG's as well. Doing the 4C sneaking through at the end of the there, catching us up very, very quickly. But yeah, that's it, Minesweeper. It's stable and it is predictable. That's what I like about it as well. The Genesis G70, and it's a good car and brands. For a track that I don't really get on with hugely, a stable and predictable car is what will do me very nicely. So +3, I'm doing +5 on the brake balance, and it seems to be all right. Seems to be working on +5. Yeah, we could probably do 1 or 2 more. Right, so the first Genesis on here is P31. So they are there, P31, 29.2. Right. Let's chase silver again and try and get what we trying to get. 1 minute 29.9. Hello, Sir Jerry. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. And races from before. Yep, GG's for the racing today. And thanks for tuning in and popping into the stream. Go right across the circuit and do that in the so remember that Ghost. Yeah, I always tend to, well, I've always have used the Ghost on here since I've had the game. There's just more something to chase, really, and a reference point as well. But I can try and turn it off in a minute. Turn into druids. That's it, be bold. Yeah, I've always Ever since I've had the game, I use ghost cars as a reference point and just something to chase in qualifying to get quali times. But I suppose you can trust yourself. You can not do too bad without it. Keep missing the bend there. Alright, 3:43 on the clock. Like 2.5 minutes. A bit wide on that one. Just about keep it on the track. Right, still 30.1. Brake balance better, yeah, when set correctly. So play with -2. I used to be -5 on everything. So -5 brake balance on everything is what I used to do. And it was, that was it. -5 on everything. But then started to realise that -5 on every single car in the game doesn't... It can work, but it doesn't work very well on some of the cars. Right, so we're on 30.1. Got it comes in. Yeah, cheers, Kev, the GLs, appreciate it as always. And GL to Hugh, who's running again in this one. We go again on Brands Hatch. Got Elbind in front of us as well. And GL. Right. Ready? We're ready to go. Yeah, thanks one as well for the good luck. Appreciate it as well. So you realise your ABS was on weak care, right? Okay, but it's been like that for weeks. You must have changed it at some point and not changed it back. But if you've been doing ABS on weak for however long and you practiced it for weeks, must be quite good at it now with ABS on weak. lap 3 and a 5. Just forgetting the gear shift then, so 4th for Paddock Hill Bend, got 2 behind us at a gain in. No, it's racing carts. Yeah, so you might not have changed it back from the, because you turn it off, don't you, for carts, because it makes them, well, helps them drive better. Right, 2 remaining. Bring it in, I think. Not too bad. Take a P3. We'll do a P3. I think I've got the the movie Rush somewhere, and I think some of that was filmed on Brands Hatch Grand Prix. I think it was. Some of the racing scenes in that film with Hunt and Lauder. I think they filmed it on Brands Hatch GP. Some of the later scenes in the film. Right, I've got probably time to do another one. Yeah, I think we could just squeeze another one in. That'll just take us through then quite nicely. Yeah, cheers, Kev. The GGs and the top 3 as well. It doesn't show up very well. I'm gonna have a bit of a look at some of the icons at some point. The membership icons, the ones that don't look as though they show up very well, and see what we can do. Bit of an update to them, I think. Right, we'll jump into this one, and I think before we do our last race, just going to pop out very briefly, and we'll get back in, and we'll do another one of these, and we'll see where we are. So I'll be back in just a sec. Right, here we are, back. Yes, we are back on. Right, have a look. like 5 minutes until the next one. The next daily. Bit of a penalty. The mat. We've got 2:45. So he should get this lap in just about. Do. It's about that. Just kill the engine miles while we're waiting for the timer to run out. 30.1. We'll take that. I think it's a good time. I think where we were at the start of Brands Hatch earlier in the stream, where we are now is miles in front of where we were before. So definitely take that. Looking at where we are, we'll definitely take that. Looking at where we were there. Right, have a look at this one. Will be probably the last race that we'll do on the stream today. Bit of a rough one on Autopolis, but then again, Autopolis is not one of our tracks, so that one again I think was the the bit of taking part, I think, on the manufacturers, the bit that counts, taking part, that was definitely the case on Autopolis earlier. We took part, we finished the race, we ticked the box, and that's what more do you want? I think that's it on that one. Got a few in there, got Minesweeper. GL, Minesweeper, just in the chat. I think that's it. I think so. Right, P6, get ready to go. And then I've got the challenge of trying to find a backload in Turkey on ETS2, near to the Georgia border. Again, when you mod the game with umpteen different maps, it takes about 6 hours to get there in real life. But it's one of those, it's good fun. I have to try and find something to do on there. And then drive 6 hours to get back to the UK. Wind up with next goal, and that should be probably weekend at some point. Yeah, cheers, nice week for you as well. Have a good one in P2. I think PD could try an open world simulation game. I think it'd be quite good. With this engine and these graphics, I think it would be, I don't know though, an awful lot of load on the old PS5 or PS4 if they did that, I think. Yeah, thanks one as well, appreciate it. Let's get it out of the, oh, yeah. Have a look at the radar. Understeery. Oh, I missed my braking. Oh, that's not very good at all. That's terrible. Missed my braking zone, and that was it. Out we go. That have been. Oh, and a penalty just to. Yeah, well. Getting punished by the game for making a mistake, but again, it's you're going off the track, aren't you? So you can argue with penalties, but not really when they're those kind of penalties that you do inflict on yourself. Can't even get the car around the track now, it's just, come on. Right, 2 to go. We're kind of there at the minute. Getting a bit scrappy in front. Let's go this way. Bob snappy on the apex. Lose the speed. And then just get pushed out. Well, there we are. The job is done. I think that's about... Yeah, we're about there today, I think, looking at what the time is. Time to have a look at what we can come up with tonight. Basically, what tins are in the cupboard, basically, is what we're saying on that one. What's in the cupboard. And go from there, I think. Yeah, cheers one for the GGs, appreciate it, as always, as well. I believe we are about there. Yeah, cheers Kev as well. The GGs, appreciate it as well. Right. I think that's it for today. I've got a new TT tomorrow, which will be this one. Am I still gold? Yeah, we're gold. I don't think I've done it on the other account, but I'm not too fussed about it. That one's still staying as it is, so we'll see what the new TT is when it comes in. Manufacturers, we've got... Has it come up yet? It has come up. And this is the one then that we're all talking about with the dynamic weather on the 22nd, which is Saturday. Yeah, I think this one's come up before, and it takes about an hour. And it is good, though. It is a good one. Racing hard tyres. Oh, well, that could be, yeah, keep an eye on it. But it is good. If we get a chance to do it, it is a good one, that manufacturers at Nürburgring. I think last time they did it, they made the rain really, really bad. It was like proper heavy. It was like yellowy orange on the radar. It was that bad, and it was proper good until you crashed off. But it is good, though. The challenge of it. I think there, we'll wash it. Don't need to do anything to it. And we'll go and open our prize spin. See what we're going to get from today. It is a 3-star roulette ticket. I'll do. We've got credits. 100,000 credits. Not bad. It's not bad. We'll add that to the kitty. We still can't check in the Legends car dealership because I still haven't done it yet, but we'll get there. We will get there on this account at some point. We'll get all the bits unlocked and then go from there. Thanks to the races. Yeah, no worries, Minesweeper. GG's as well. We'll no doubt see you around in the dailies again at some point, which will be quite nice. But that's it for us for today. Not too bad today. Bit of a mixed bag on the manufacturers. Again, the taking part that counts with those kind of races. You go in, you do them, you finish them. That's about it, really. So we did that. So as far as I'm concerned, we did it. We got some points. Job done, really. And yeah, Brands Hatch, not too bad in the end. But it is a track that takes us quite a bit to get up to speed. But I don't think in the end we did too bad on it. So we'll have a look at it maybe later in the week and see what's happening. So what we know on Wednesdays, yeah, probably Friday again. We'll be back on, come back Friday, do some more dailies, check out the new TT and whatnot, and go from there. So big thanks for tuning in. As always, all support on the channel, as always, very much appreciated. Do like, do subscribe to the channel if you're new, and do check out the new video that went up on the channel yesterday, which did have a bit of good fun making that one. That is on the channel at the minute. So you've not checked out the latest video, link to it is in the pinned comment in the chat as well. Have a watch and see what you think. But we'll be back probably Friday for some more dailies. Yeah, cheers, Kev, for tuning in, and big thanks again for the support earlier. Massively appreciated as well. And like I say, we'll be back probably Friday. Friday we'll come back in, do some more dailies, and see where we go. So until then, big thanks for tuning in. Do like, do subscribe, and do take care. And when it comes up, when it's working, it should be working. It's the case of doing. I'm just checking if they're live. Yes, they are live. Yeah. Right, I'll pass you over to Stampy, who is doing Daily Race C on Red Bull Ring. So go and see Stampy, see what Stampy's up to. Do like and sub to Stampy if you're new to his channel. I think he is on his way towards 500 subscribers now, which is awesome stuff. So do like and subscribe to Stampy if you are new to his channel. I'm sure he'd very much appreciate it. And I'll see you probably, very likely, on Friday for some more dailies. Until then, do like, do subscribe, do take care. Big thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you then. Bye.